And welcome back to the Daily Grind. We are now joined by the current brand spanking new Miss Liberal, Elizabeth Roloff, right here on the very stage she was crowned yesterday afternoon. Good morning, young lady.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm still trying to catch up on some sleep.
Oh, come
that's
on.
For sure.
Come
Young
on.
and spontaneous. I'm still trying to catch up on that, too.
Oh, okay. All right. So yesterday was the big Miss Liberal pageant. Well, actually, you had interviews and stuff on Saturday, right?
Yes.
And you won that category, by the way.
Yes, I did.
How was that?
It was good. The judges were great. They were really nice. I mean, they were open, and I enjoyed it.
It's a pretty easy deal, isn't
Yeah.
it?
It was
Not
really
as bad as everybody says.
No.
Okay. And then so yesterday afternoon, you went through all the pageantry
Yes.
and everything. You got crowned, and then you even came to the concert last night. That was your first public appearance,
Yes, and it was amazing.
The guy
He was
can play the
amazing.
guitar, can't he?
Yes. I'm almost jealous. Wow. Yeah. He was amazing.
So now, as the new reigning Miss Liberal, you're off to a fast start, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Bright and early already.
So you're a sophomore at Seward County Community College.
Yes.
Born and raised here in Liberal.
No.
Okay, but you graduated from Liberal.
Yes.
Okay. Jack, take over, please.
Well, I was wondering if the off to a fast start thing was a reference to the fact that she's running.
Yeah. Lou tell you that? You told her that, didn't you, Lou?
Yeah. Lou told me so many things after I got crowned. It was kind of like,
Can we revisit
one at a time.
Yes. Yeah.
One at a time, please.
Okay. Of course, every candidate has a platform,
Yes.
and your platform is music advocacy.
Yes.
Tell us about that and what that means.
Okay. Music advocacy is kind of basically saying music awareness. So basically, I want to go out and teach the community more how important music is to everything. I mean, basically education with how it helps ACT scores, SAT scores, it helps with each subject. And they're trying to decline that, the arts and music, and they're trying to, with budget cuts, they're trying to budget that. And I really don't want them to get rid of it since it's so important in each person's life, and they don't know that. I mean, you listen to music every day, and they don't realize how important it affects your life. And I really want to address that and make sure that they don't cut that because it's so important.
Well, it's amazing because when our kids are small,
Yeah.
we teach them things by music. We teach them their ABCs,
Exactly.
count, and
Exactly.
the state capitals and all the chemical compounds.
Yeah.
And
And when you teach them such a young age, their brain is such like a sponge, so it's a lot easier for them to grasp. And if you get them to teach the basic rhythm, then they can learn anything from there. So.
Very cool.
How'd you pick that as your platform?
Well, my mom's a music teacher, and I was raised around.
Easy deal.
Yeah, I was raised around music, so it kind of came easy for me, and it's also of a passion of mine. So
you're going to hit the trail, and you're going to be probably visiting a lot of the schools here in Liberal and around Seward County, et cetera, and
Yes.
kind of promoting your platform, right?
Yes, I hope so. Yes.
Okay. All right, let me ask you, since yesterday in the pageant, you were talking about the interview process, and you kind of got through that in a breeze. What yesterday, you were all dressed up and changing and everything for about 2.5 hours yesterday. What was the most nerve-wracking part?
Waiting.
Really?
And yes, the anticipation of Jack up here talking, and you're sitting in the back waiting in your line, and you're like, oh God, can you talk any faster?
I know. And the other thing was, see, you were and
I was the last
Luke,
one.
they draw all these contestants out of a hat for the random order, and Elizabeth, yeah,
I ended up coming last, which is
she
even
was number
more.
11, and so she was at the end of the line every time. And there was a few times when we were running camera yesterday, I'd be standing back here in the wings looking, and they're all standing back there and everything,
Fidgeting.
fidgeting around. It was a good time.
Yeah, the girls are great, so it made it fun backstage also. So.
Well, there was a 3-way tie for Miss Congeniality.
Yes. I was shocked. I mean, it was great. I mean, all of them were great. I was at the same time I was impressed, but at the same time I wasn't.
So in the Miss Congeniality, though, that's when the 11 of you vote for that, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you also had, besides winning the interview, you also won
The swimsuit competition.
swimsuit or fitness and
Yes,
wellness.
fitness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swimsuit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the evening gown.
And the evening gown. Okay. And along with the little crown thing that goes along with all of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So tomorrow, see, this is just a precursor for you having to be ready for tomorrow also, because you're going to have to get up early tomorrow,
I know.
And you're going to have to get up in front of
That
all
was
those
such
people.
enthusiasm.
Yes.
as-
6 o'clock in the morning.
But as a student at SCC, okay, what's your earliest class?
8 o'clock.
Well, see, this isn't much worse than that, is it?
No. I mean, I get up that time getting ready, but it's the fact that I have to get up earlier to get ready, then go. Beauty takes time.
She goes from zero
That
to fabulous
explains
in.
Chris and I's problem. Maybe we need to get up. Yeah, I'm thinking we got to get up like
Says,
last year.
yeah, instead of my alarm going off yeah, they're telling us in the truck, oh, you guys get a lot of hair care products that you got to use. So we got a pretty good shine going on here this morning with these lights in here. So coming up in June,
Yes, is the Miss
heading out to
Kansas.
Pratt, aren't you?
Yes.
You looking forward to that?
Yeah, I am. The former 2 years ago, Shamim Kaufman won the Yellow Brick Road, and so she'll be up there. So I won't feel completely. I'll have at least one resident that I know there, so
Okay.
it'll be good.
Plus, you get to meet all the other
Yeah,
girls, too.
I'm really looking forward to it. Shamim said it's a great time, and which pushes me, and I know that it's going to be great. So it's going to be fun.
And your talent is.
Singing.
Yes, okay. And she did. She sang a very lovely song the other night, or yesterday afternoon. I keep thinking the other night, but it was just,
It's because it all
not
blends
long
together.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. Yeah. So, and we may show parts of that tomorrow morning and stuff too. So there you go. And everybody
Didn't know
will know
that.
who you were that wasn't at the pageant. Of course, they're going to see you tomorrow morning at the Pancake Breakfast because you'll be up on the big stage with the people, all that Jack knows all those people from Topeka. So if you need any introduction, just look him up.
Now, wait a minute. There is one person on that stage that Chris knows very well.
Well, yeah, we're buds. We'll probably talk to him tomorrow too. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, thanks for getting up early.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for
This is a
having me.
precursor to the rest of your year.
Yeah.
Privilege. What a privilege.
Well, thank you.
You have to come back and see us again too. Keep us kind of updated on what's going on.
All right, will do.
Okay.
I will do.
All right.